So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
They would protect the guests. The family needs to...
It appears the good sir has seen, however.
Miss Robin, I know the blood. The family can try their...
But as you can see, sir, perhaps the dreamscape is...
I could stay here.
Of course. With the charming...
To be worried.
Hey, are you a fool?
Hey, don't sweat it.
Oh, we've sealed.
Rest assured, Miss Robin.
I trust you guys.
Well...
Actually,
Miss Robin.
Thank you all for your loyalty. Of course the family did not...
I wonder.
Don't worry. Misters...
Please be assured.
Thank you for your hard work. This is a small gift prepared...
I can't believe...
If trouble comes knocking on our door...
Robin?
I didn't expect me to...
I can't believe I'm at...
Preparation is important. Regarding the recent...
But, plus I meant that...
Everyone, please do not...
Even if you say so.
Some people just...
Miss Robin?
Still, I suppose...
Huh?
Here, make sure to take good care of it until... you never...
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place. It is a pleasure to journey alongside. I'm fine. Sir, I know you have many questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that instant before it killed me? I saw the reflection of another. So, following the clues in the script, I intended to call upon death before you arrived. It is how you see now. I was in pain, but after the momentary numbness, I was still alive. And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dream, and after... And that's it. That is all that's happened. I know it's tough now. Take a deep 3, 2, 1. Don't be afraid. I never knew you could do this. Do you have a driver's license?
I do.
That is...
Why? Because this is...
No, I'm just thinking that you haven't...
I'm fine.
I'm not so sure about that.
Infiltration is over.
There's still some time before the... Such a long tunnel.
In half a system hour, it will...
Is that...
It's in your script, too.
Sorry. I did...
They're dead. I told you before.
What about you, then?
As always...
Because I'm current...
This cop...
Hey, Elio, would help, but before that moment around...
After today, Chapella's... That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams.
Yeah. Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Close your eyes.
The question that has been every emergence of that.
The atmosphere here is but from the whispers of the residents. I've heard.
It's that man again. Himiko and March have already made a move.
The real dreamscape, the land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Keep going straight down this alley, and it'll lead to an elevator. It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
What a huge clock key. Looks like the watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef. There's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape, and all beyond the family's reach. The atmosphere in this fortress...
When I first saw it, what's even more bizarre is that this place...
Though both... But there's no point in...
Take a right turn at the...
Not coming with...
The Astral Express.
Sure. Let's reconnect later. Letting her go was the right decision. Let's go. I'm sure you've already... He's right over there. The Reverie Hotel's bellboy. We'd better check, just to be sure.
This trash can is perfect for me, and perfectly legal for me to stay in.
Huh? You're the guest from before.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. And...
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend!
You're...
How did you two...
So, this is your home?
Yep. After...
This...
Sleepy is a memory.
Based on the description...
Death?
I see.
I see. Mr. Yang, is it Miss Robin?
Just as I...
If you're looking for...
If it's not too much trouble.
Oh, how about this? Since she's gone to Mrs. Gray's...
All right, then. We'll, follow. Well, we now know the answer. Yes, and I believe there... Say, you mentioned before that you... can't shake... Forget it. It's...
Everyone, look!
A black...
Oh, so Look! There she is! My calculations are final. I'm Kami. See that huge gaping pod? The scary part, I constantly improve after 10 system... please don't worry.
You don't?
Oh, do you know her too?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievement.
Why, of course. Regrettably, I came to Penacony. I felt it. The sword...
Does the name Madame Rosalina? That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and...
Miss Kami regularly met... Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there. Let me go!
Please, come to your senses.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. There you are. Quickly, come help. I bumped...
Let me go.
Well, this is how it turned... Me? He thinks he's...
Dear guest.
That's right. Did
You're... Stop asking!
You're...
Don't say that name!
Time to twirl! Let me pin your wound.
He passed out.
I see.
Unlike in the sweet dream, but we can't just leave this man.
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape. Evening, Jessie.
Welcome, Miss Mart.
These two are my friends.
There have been a lot of new faces.
Do such things often?
Not really, but this man has had quite...
Hello, Vian.
That must be Robin. She's also...
Huh?
Misha's about to take us...
We met some... I heard that places... I also heard that when...
If that's true, it's no wonder...
Himeko must be gathering...
No! At this rate, the family will be done for! Done for!
This is where we split up. She can't be too far...
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect time.
It's a pleasure.
You know what?
I've been keeping an eye on you. Please.
Grave?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is...
You're too modest.
So, Garten? On that...
They're actually just... but before that, you have...
An important guest. Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are...
I'm a bit run down, so watch your step.
This trash can is perfect for me.
There she is.
Oh, I can't thank you.
It was nothing, Grace. Life must be quite
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say good...
Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my If we compare Pete and me, and
I'm glad that you found...
Don't worry, Robin. But you know what? Emma, you see, in dreams...
And should our feather... There's no need to covet and...
It's a relief to...
It's nice to see you all.
Since you're
Ever since I returned to... But now it seems...
The sweet dreams
While I was away from Later, the land of the exile.
Hearing you speak,
I hate to admit it. It's regrettable. This is not the street.
Could there be another for considering what happened?
I'd hurt regardless. I must uncover the reason why I've decided to forgo my role.
Look here, brother.
Looks like a fledged, but Charmony doves don't live.
It looks weakened.
This place is too dangerous for...
Okay.
I'll ask the...
A cage?
Let's see. Oh, Paul.
I do.
Why?
Even if it's small enough. Birds.
I think she's right.
As you probably... We've seen this. Their ancestors, after countless attempts.
So...
Well, that's an
I think people...
That's an inch.
For now,
Well said.
We will take good
Yeah.
And what's my...
What if... should we let them go back?
Talking in your sleep? You look a little... Yeah. Happy.
Where is Robin?
Don't worry, your sister. If I were you...
If you wanted to...
So, you figured out...
Choice.
You are aware of my... I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? I find it hard to believe.
Fine. You don't have the sense of justice.
Show me, Robin.
All right. As you would.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
And the crew, too.
That...
This is the monument...
Rosalina.
When Penacony was known, however...
If their names are inscribed here...
according to Micah...
Rosalina was killed. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger. In the decade following the war...
The way I'd expect...
True to the title of Trailblazer. They spent their life...
When Dreamflux Reef was created, here we meet again.
Robin.
I promised to give this...
That sound...
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your...
Siblings, before we begin, as Gallagher.
History fiction...
Well, don't worry.
I double-checked with...
Thank you for your understanding. Well, it all...
The Stellaron.
You're totally correct. How keen. The sweet dream doesn't to achieve this, and that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. In Azdana, the planet... It all started along... The Stellaron first... The turning point came after by the time a
And I suppose the
Not just that. Those 3 eras...
Then...
Remember the island, its people's lives, confusion, lazy... Sadly, at my wit's end, I had dormancy.
So, It's
not just that.
So, the legacy is just a...
If you want to...
If that's the case...
That's a question for Mr... Are you done talking?
It.
As I suspected.
As for the person who...
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Correct.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopher Wood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself. For the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'll fight alongside you.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like... Since our interests are aligned...
We have always been following in the footsteps.
Yeah, we nameless. Come on.
Rest assured.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to...
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations. I may have been quick to step...
Huh?
He's the leader of the families of Penacony.
Maybe you can just stay by...
No, that won't do. You're still carrying the keepsake, As I suspected, if I'm right,
Aventurine?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC, if negotiations goes... The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the...
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take your...
Spoken like a true hero, even if the Dream Master...
Don't you have some...
Why would you say...
Before we departed, if I'm not mistaken...
It's not enough to... I've been watching over you, Miss Himiko.
Yes.
And you two, young
What?
You're full of... As for the last nameless, on his deathbed, come with me.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say. I've kept my promise. Brought the future trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. Don't let us down, old man.
What's happening?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char...
Sure enough.
The legacy he left behind. After all, when I...
Well, let's have a...
Wait, seriously? How could a dream...
That old man always had... could never figure...
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. Just as Mikhail believed, there must be something.
Well, I'm a follower. That's why...
Can I borrow your pet? It's for Mikhail. And for...
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel.
Greetings.
The Astral Express.
Yes,
I see, but you're... And you...
Me?
Since there's a precedent, I'm sorry, dear guests.
What do you mean?
My apologies.
How about this?
I'm afraid that's not...
How about you?
I'm sorry, but there...
So nothing works.
Please be patient.
And now it seems you...
Fuck.
Please...
I don't think she's trying... Something doesn't seem right. I need...
Sure. Going home seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
The Charmony Fest...
Hey!
Well,
Well, back...
Oh, come on.
Well, you never... Anyway.
Unsettling.
Relax.
Well, looks like I... Looked and looted.
Greetings.
Hello. Do you think there's...
I'm not present. All of the...
She doesn't appear... Back already?
Hasn't she returned?
Nope. Neither the staff.
I agree. I walked around the hotel...
Well, I'll be... not so fast.
Are you suggesting...
I wouldn't say they don't want to attract...
If I were family...
Of course, we don't...
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, I can't...
I'm sorry.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play. You're the...
Yes, I am.
We're the name... We've been waiting. It's called...
I apologize. Just...
Wow, this bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey,
Has Donna's... Oh, if someone had reserved...
That's straight.
Then what should we do?
No.
Well... What can I get for...
Anything you recommend.
Then I would recommend...
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with...
Dynamite barbecue.
As long as you're satisfied.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the... It's unusual for the followers of the...
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. As you know, isn't there a saying among...
Talking. Do all the...
Well, you know what I mean. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't...
And you believe that...
I'm not...
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies, unless...
Maybe it's she people do but eons.
You think Shipe's will is behind all...
It may not necessarily. It's much...
But in my opinion...
Oh. So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because they're absolutely...
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey, it's more about...
I don't know what you've been through. That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the... Just in case. I have a backup plan if the memo keeper doesn't...
You sure have a lot of
Well... Going back, by the way, when you...
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some...
No need for that.
Wait.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests?
Huh?
Ha ha.
Oh, I'll be waiting for...
No mistake.
Well, looks...
You're back? 2 guests?
Oh.
2 guests?
She's one of them. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that?
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can...
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan. I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag! You...
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thanks.
To be honest, it was more like...
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safe. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astonis.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat, and seems to be telling.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed, I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other, so this was the only way I could reach out to you. Only by doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me, raindrops are said to be the So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe, looks like the god you mentioned. Well, mortals, and for some,
like
sin-thirsters, they emerge. They were once my dear
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No, it was the unwavering determination is for me.
But you know these...
Does this... So some tasks have to...
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of them.
I see. Thank you, stranger.
Before we part ways, it is true that if this is what the departed ones expect.
A good question. What I do know, someone will stand at my...
When I appeared as a child, my speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood,
I humbly request your blessings.
Come to me.
As you wish.
I have faithfully served it out of laziness.
Do you sincerely repent? Have you examined your... Are you willing to Very well.
Pray.
Next. Rest assured. I see.
But the Bloodhound family...
The family is ready.
Thank you.
Next.
Hey, long...
I have sought their...
Sure. That's it.
Do you...
My sin? You think nobody knows before you start? Well...
Revered. Who can judge? Who can vouch for the... Who can... If the strong... Then...
Brother? Brother, are you...
You've been working non-stop.
It has always been our, even if the negotiation...
You know...
The Dream Master rarely...
Let's hope.
Indeed.
It's about time.
Don't worry. I'll...
Dear, it's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here! Miss, if I just... But it's Vito.
Selling everything you...
Why? It's better to be...
Is this...
See you around, Mr.
What's up, sister?
This is the man we ran into, even those sweet dreams...
I suppose you have a point.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually... People believe they have... However...
Are you suggesting...
Exactly. The survival of the fit. No tragedies
Perhaps that may...
Yes.
Glad to meet you again. You're too kind. I can't stand me.
But if this went on...
Every day, you get...
But...
That's exactly only in this suite. And I wish you a fan...
Seems like...
She had a valid point.
What you're trying to...
Well...
However...
No. The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking.
Oh, Rob, you're right.
A philosophical...
Oh, not at all, no.
It's my pleasure.
And then, oh my... They have my physical body, my true appearance.
So...
My world has been...
That old man's story.
That's precisely what...
However...
There will be a way out.
Look what we have here. A lovely young... Brother! What a surprise to...
Show yourself.
I've heard that a skill...
Barely.
Now that you've had your fill...
What? You should be thankful.
That was a person...
The Charmony Fest... I don't care what... Hennicone.
Stop it.
Our paradise is none of...
All right. I'll go. But do you really believe it? Well, I've done my... Here. The and it'll be through.
I heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon. Let's wait here for...
Okay. Seems like a lot is...
Well...
But that someone... The paradise in Penacony is not...
Remember the old man we...
That might be true. That path is Penacony granting...
Well... The future for humanity. Do you remember how we took in...
Yeah.
Well, shortly after you left.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in this...
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and...
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never become heroes in their life. Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our...
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival? If even you...
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world, no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, Mrs.
Mr. Gopher would. If I could become a Cordmaster.
I see.
Don't you?
Of course I do.
Then, let's build a stage there.
It's a...
Yeah, it's a deep...
Maybe.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now...
But, Bart, why else would he have chosen? Do you have the numbers?
Oh, God, anymore.
As I see it, Penacony is our... We're more familiar with...
That's right. But the problem is... So... Why are you speaking like the general of the law? So, I heard that as long as we clinched... So... to tell you the...
So they're still running this.
We'll follow Marge's plan.
I'm afraid I will...
Should we ever cross paths?
All right.
And Miss Firefly.
We've already come this...
This is also this...
Oh, wow! They've really outdone the...
Behold! Here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of... Yes, you...
Excuse me, you...
As the last group of
Would you be open to a...
Your journey.
The sword and...
A knight's head is hard...
People are pouring...
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Coming towards us now is... Allow me to introduce...
Hello.
Can't hide it any... Give it a hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
So it's a bunch. Grab a bottle of...
This place is buzzing.
That's right. This event is a miniature representation of
at time. Nameless, look once. The dream chasing, I wholeheartedly.
Hello,
Trailblazing into.
I hope that.
Safety first.
Waiting for you. And those are the.
Everyone, as March and I haven't known Miss Firefly for too long.
Fine by me. All right. Time's ticking. Just listen to the.
We'll split into the assigned group.
Welcome to the school. Now,
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome to the arena of action.
competitors, allow me. There are a total of. It's worth mentioning.
Time is of the essence.
Contestants, as Dream Chaser.
That was sneak. Ready to shine. Yeah.
Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. Time to kill!
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Pretty simple.
Congratulations on becoming the first group of Dream Chasers! Answering the just as you're about. Why?
Is our.
Because.
Isn't this just practice?
Safeguard!
I'm okay.
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate!
Detonate!
Like fireflies until everything burns to ashes!
venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
Oh dear. Hey! Time for a shot.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it. How appropriate. I'm okay. What are you looking at? Time to whirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to whirl! Nap time.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
The world kisses me.
Congratulations! No matter how late.
None will take my... Oh, dinosaur! Grab a bottle of...
How about a one-on-one? Never hesitate!
Like firefly until everything burns to ashes! Set the seeds ablaze!
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory inevitable!
Time for the main event.
Keep up!
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it!
Justin, just a little something. Think nothing of it. Thank you. I will keep fighting.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5. The fear knows not fear. Go!
I will claim victory. Time for a shot. Nap time.
Songs for you.
Let's rock.
The body withers, but the soul-glad name shall not. Ah! You truly are a beast, more than I can ever be.
Isn't this fight
Transforming it after an extended in the years that followed. Oh, well.
Looks like we won. Let's hurry up and get to the next stage.
Look at the time!
That red hair can...
You'll find out eventually. You have the option to choose now. Friends, it's said that the Watchmen, like a skilled pilot, contestants make
the trial of time.
Am I just a failed experiment? Am I? I'm just... Don't be nice. You guys are just... See? A tick-tock!
Clocky?
In dream... Like, you see...
Hey, please!
Oh, dear. Don't worry, man. Over here, my friend. This must be one of the missing parts that Big Ticker needs. That's great! We're here! There's a missing part on the opposite side. But how do we get over there?
There's also a dream side left here by a Dreamweaver. We're running out of time. We'll have to use it if necessary.
Good stuff.
Show you what I can real Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less carbs, watch this! Here you go, Master!
Pretty good crowd today.
Order of the Ten Lords, execute the Marastruck!
Turn it up! Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock with it. That hurt.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Motor function restored.
Nap time. I could take 10 of you.
Nice shot.
This song's for you. Keep up.
Nice job. Time to show you what Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. Watch this.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Now, just a little something.
You're the best.
Turn it up.
Yeah. Awesome.
Order of the execute the Marastruck. No one enlisted to the Marastruck.
The best is yet to come.
An inner self fragment belonging to the Sweet Dreams troupe? This is just too surreal.